What's up, everybody? Welcome to Truth Unplugged. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Aaron, and I'm also sitting here with my two other co-hosts today.
Yeah, what's up, guys? I'm Dylan, and the one to my right.
My name is Craig.
You guys doing good today?
I'm good today. I'll be on my best behavior.
Are you?
That's a
You
good
sure
thing.
about that?
That's a good thing.
Yes, as I can do.
Yeah, so welcome to Truth Unplugged. This is our new adventure where we're going to, come on at least weekly, talk about a few things, anything from kind of conspiracies, theories to, what would we say, real world events.
Yeah, real world events in everyday life.
And, maybe have a little humor in there with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I guess let's introduce ourselves to everyone.
Yeah, to the audience. Yeah, absolutely.
You want to go first, Craig?
Yeah,
I'll go
Let's
first.
go.
whichever. Yeah.
My name is Craig. I just do a bunch of different variety of things, so I just call it stuff.
Well, that's short and sweet.
He didn't care to elaborate on that.
I
I'll tell you that.
knew.
I'll go next. My name's Aaron. I'm one of your hosts or co-hosts. I am a business owner. I own Service Pros, which is an asphalt maintenance company, and now venturing into the podcast life. So, a little bit about me is I have a little girl that's everything to me, and I actually have another little girl on the way. So, trying to grow a little family now.
You're in trouble.
About to be 30 years old, so life's definitely blessed me the past couple of years, and we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm Dylan. I actually work for Aaron as an employee at Service Pros. I'm just kind of your everyday guy. I enjoy hunting and fishing and just taking life every day by day, I guess.
Minute by minute.
That's all we can do.
That's all you can do. That's exactly right.
Yep. So, I guess which way you want to take this?
Yeah, I mean,
shoot it.
Shoot it from the hip.
Shoot it.
Yeah, shoot it from the hip.
Which one you like first?
So, I think we should break down this podcast, kind of explain a little bit about this podcast. Why are we doing it?
Yeah.
Kind of what's our take on it?
So, guys, me and Aaron kind of go back a little ways. But me and him has always talked about wanting to kind of get into the podcast industry. We've talked about it for a long time, and it's kind of funny that we're here now because me and him's tried it. We've tried it in a room in a house. We've tried it in a building.
Tried it multiple times.
Yeah, we've tried it a bunch of different times. So,
You're pretty good at it.
yeah. So we met, or actually, to truth be told, Aaron met Craig a while back, and they got to talking about it. And then Craig kind of had a place that we could use as a studio, and then they kind of brought me in on the mix.
I like it.
And then here we are, man. We've put a lot of work and stuff into this, and probably a whole lot more. I think it
definitely goes good though, because we got two young bucks facing this.
Yeah.
I know y'all old
like
stud.
Oh yeah.
I know y'all like it.
So we
I like it too. They like the rebuttal. I like the argument, so it don't matter.
Yeah,
for
ain't
sure.
nothing wrong with that. So
For
we
sure.
we just all of us kind of really took an interest, and we all love talking, and we all kind of love doing research about history and.
Well, the good thing is we all have
day-to-day life.
our own opinions about things. We
Right.
all can, we can all tell our side of how we believe things, and that's where the fun begins, because I might believe something that Craig might not believe, or Craig might believe something that we don't believe, or you don't believe.
Sometimes when you argue a point or debate a point, it might open your eyes to say, no, I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's true.
And then, so,
exactly.
you might say,
And we're all
interesting.
a good mixture because truthfully we're all kind of different parts of society, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, Aaron's a business owner. I'm kind of your everyday to day worker, and
You're not.
and younger the kind of guy, I guess.
And Craig's the grandpa.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. And then
should be
Craig
a
kind of
grandpa.
dabbles in a little bit of everything. So I mean,
Yeah.
A little dibble dabble.
He's got the
a little dibble
experience.
dabble. Yeah. Oh, tons of experience. If you're, Craig's got 100 years experience.
Not that old.
So talking about this podcast and the new episodes that's coming this way, what can what can our fans or listeners expect over the next, multiple weeks?
Yeah, man. Well, truth be told, we're all kind of shooting for maybe a special guest every other couple weeks that we're going to bring on.
Maybe every third or fourth week.
Yeah, third or fourth week, or
Once a month,
however
something
we
like that.
decide to do that. And
We'll be releasing a new episode weekly.
we're going to try to push them out every week. And just kind of see where it kind of takes us. I feel like.
We'll argue some good topics.
Oh yeah,
Topics of the day,
it goes back
topics
to
of the
like
week.
conspiracy theories and everyday to day life. We're going to try to keep it raw and real world talk. Just kind of, going for it and kind of talking about maybe some things that a lot of people don't really care to like to talk about or get into.
Right. So they can listen to us talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And say,
Yeah.
for these guys.
I mean, because you got 3 different perspectives
Right.
on what we decide to do. So
Exactly. Yeah.
absolutely.
Mostly mine will be correct, though, just so you know.
Honestly, just at some of the sneak peeks at the topics that we will be talking about. I know there's a few slight topics that we've that will be hit and will be covered. So, some of those being from, the moon landing.
Nice.
Maybe even touch base on 9/11 or,
where all this came from, where all how Earth was formed,
evolution.
evolution.
But we could also hit on, like I said, real world events. You know what I mean?
Every day-to-day life event.
There's always going to be a new event that we can talk about.
Especially in this day and time, and I've noticed there's been a lot more happening. So
This day and age, you can talk. There's tons to talk about. It's not going to be a hard problem to pick a topic.
yeah.
I don't think so. Not a bit.
Absolutely. And on top of that though, we started a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah. So, if y'all guys do like what you hear.
And there's actually other podcast apps as well.
Yeah, platforms.
as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So if y'all guys do like what you hear, it'd be awesome if you go subscribe and, kind of share it around.
Yeah, for sure. And as the episodes come, and they start getting released every week, as a listener or as a, fan of the podcast, if you ever have any questions or concerns or even want to throw in your perspective on the topics that we're covering, please email us. We have an email that we have set up as well.
Yeah, that we'll post on
please
on all the
comment,
platforms.
on the post themselves, on whether it be on YouTube or TikTok or, Instagram, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And usually we're gonna try to start doing like future updates on maybe some episodes or, things kind of give you a little bit of hints on what's going to come out next and, some things like that. So
Yeah.
you can always be on the lookout.
Now, I
for
know
that.
you had mentioned, Dylan, bringing a special guest on, every maybe third, fourth week. In y'all's opinions, what kind of guest are we looking at?
I think it would be awesome to get some business, some business owners on here. Maybe some people that was in the military. Maybe
Anything to do with sometimes, you can bring somebody on here and just let them introduce their life and not going to say who they are, but they just talk about their struggles or their accomplishments. in life.
real world
experience,
relatable
Real
experiences.
world relatable people, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
And trust me, we have a lot of people to choose from.
oh yeah. So we're going to try to keep it. We're going to try to keep it exciting and
Yep.
you know,
We
kind
have
of
a Halloween bag full of it,
next
Yeah,
move
yeah.
unexpected type thing.
Keep it real,
right?
keep it
it
raw,
raw,
and keep it unplugged. Yeah.
So,
But
absolutely.
yeah, well, I guess that's it for this first episode. It's going to be kind of short and sweet today, but at least that gives our viewers and the listeners a little
Sort
bit
of
about
idea.
us.
Yeah,
gives the idea of what this podcast is going to be about. The future episodes to come. Kind of a little bit about who we are and stuff. But yeah, if you want to take us out, let's.
I can't wait to get on the talk.
I hope you guys are excited as we are. We've definitely put a lot of work into this, and we're definitely happy to see where maybe this could take off to. So, if y'all, like I said earlier, if y'all would like to hear more or would like to keep up with our journey in this podcast, go and like and subscribe and leave some comments and email us, whatever y'all feel like doing. All right. Well, I think that's good.
It's going to wrap us up.
All right.
Peace.